Good morning, one and all. I am Saloni, and today I'm going to share you some tips to speak clearly as well as slowly. So, guys, I would like to request you to be connected until the end of the video so that you can get the access of all those tips which will facilitate you to speak clearly and slowly. So, without getting further delay, let's get started. So, as how to speak English clearly and slowly, and why it is mandatory nowadays, why people look for the slow speaker. So, today I'm going to tell you, and I want you to please be all ears while listening to me. So, slow speaking as well as clear speaking is very demanded nowadays. If your way of talking is not clear and not slow, people would not love to listen to you. They would not pay attention towards you. And you are going to be ignored if you don't have the clarity. As we know that we don't speak English for ourselves, we always speak for others. And when we speak English for others, at that time, if others are not going to be, you can say, enjoyed while listening to us, then what is the benefit of giving us means giving us time to listen to us? They would not. So let us talk. Slow speaking will always impact positively. If your way of talking is clear and your way of talking is slow, people would love to listen to you. They would love to interact with you. They would love to give the time while paying attention towards you. They would have the enthusiasm in order to listen to you. Therefore, it is said that if you have those slow speaking as well as clear speaking, you will get the connectivity with your audience easily. Whoever you speak in front of, people would get the different things from you and they would give you the time. Therefore, it is important to speak clearly and slowly. So let us talk about what are the tips that can help you to make you the slow speaker and clear speaker. So let's go for it. First is take pauses. Why it is said that if you literally want to be a good speaker and you want to be impeccable speaker, for that you have to take pauses. Why? Because when you do not take pause, at the time it will be like a robotic way. It will, in a flat tone, it will be like that. And people would not be able to find out your mistakes as well as means your where the sentences start from, where the sentences end with, means people can't easily get it and they would be always perplexed. So therefore it is said that taking pauses are very important. It will indicate that where the sentences start from and where the sentences end with. So therefore it is literally important to take pause in the between, and there are multiple benefits of taking pauses. Taking pauses will enhance your, you can say, mistakes. And whenever you have the fillers, yeah, you use fillers while speaking in English, so that time it will be eliminated when you speak slow, because slow speaking will let your means fillers be covered with the help of the pauses. So therefore you have to use the pauses in the between. Wherever the sentence started from, you have to use the pause, means where to use full pause, half pause, even all those punctuation that we use in the written English, but it is also used in the speaking, and we use it in order to indicate our sentences with the help of our emotions. Second is use simple English. Why it is said that we have to use simple English? Simple English is attracted by the people. It is very essential, it is very significant nowadays. There are many people who utilize their time in order to learn idioms, phrases, slangs, many advanced words. But when they start using, people always say that, could you please come again? I could not understand you. Means people say often this kind of comment because they can't understand somebody when they use the all the advanced words. Therefore, it is said that when your English is simple, then people will easily understand, and when people will easily understand, that time there would be the connectivity. Already there would be the connectivity, and that connectivity would benefit you a lot. So make sure your way of talking should be simple. It should not be that much on the advanced level, so people would not love to listen to you. They would simply ignore you. As previous sentences, I said that English we don't speak for ourselves, we speak for others. So if you are watching me and you are unable to comprehend me, you are unable to understand me, do you think you would listen to me again? I don't think so. Third is slow down the pace. Why it is said that you have to always slow down your speed if you literally want to speak clear and slow. When you speak too fast, that point of the time there would be a lot of mistakes regarding pronunciation, regarding the you would be getting a lot of anxiety, phobias will be there. Your mind would be going blank often when you start opening up your mouth to speak English. Yeah, you would be having the different types of anxiety. Therefore, it is said that if you literally want to speak slowly and clearly, before that you have to reduce your speed. Make it at the moderate pace. Means keep your speed at the moderate pace, and then after it will be easily recorded and it would be easily delivered in front of others. Slow speaking always attract the people. People will get the timing in order to listen to you because you do not speak too fast. You do not rush while speaking in English. So they can easily give you the time to listen to you, and you would be an impeccable speaker. Fourth is relax yourself before starting. When you present yourself in front of anybody, so before that you have to relax yourself. Why it is said that relaxing is really important? When you start speaking, make sure you should be comfortable, you should be relaxed yourself, means in a orderly. If you are not relaxed, that time you would be having a lot of anxiety, and that anxiety will not make you the confident and not let your speech to be delivered accurately and properly. So therefore, always before starting you have to relax. You can relax by taking a deep breath. Yeah, you just have to consider they are just audience and they can listen to you but they can't judge you. So like that you can do it. Means making mistake is natural. You would make mistake. I'm not saying that if you speak relaxed way then you would not make mistake. Mistakes would be there, but you would be confident, and people would only check your confidence level, and when they find that you are enough confident, then they would really focus on the only confidence level, not only your mistakes. Okay, so this is really important. Fifth is record yourself. If you literally want yourself to speak slowly, before that you have to get into the habit of recording. Recording is the one tool that will help you to fix out and scrutinize your mistake. Means your grammatical errors could be also corrected, your mispronunciation will be also corrected, and you will also check your facial expressions, hand gestures. A lot of things are there which are going to be checked. So it is literally demanded you have to record yourself before speaking clearly as well as slowly. Six is practice regularly. As we all know that everything is based on the practice. Whatever field you want to go in, yeah, whatever things you want to do in your life, before that you have to be consistent. Consistency builds intensity. Practice makes a man perfect. Before doing anything, you have to be consistent. Make sure consistency should be there. If you literally want that you should always get the outcomes, 100% outcomes wherever you put the effort, for that you have to remember three things. First, you must have the clarity about that thing, because most of the people, when they do any kind of activities, that point of the timing they do not have the clarity, they are not clear with that, they will exactly do that thing and they will give the 100% best. So you must have the clarity. If you learn English, you are clear with that, you are going to be the fluent speaker. Second, you must have confidence. Most of the students come to me and say that, ma'am, will I be able to speak fluently, will I be able to good speaker? So it means that they don't have the confidence. They come to me and they ask. Instead of asking to others, you just have to assure yourself you have enough confidence. You have the self assure that you speak. Yeah, you can become the fluent speaker. That's called the confidence. And third is, you must have the consistency. No matter what types of obstacles take a place in your life, you should always try to maintain that consistency level. Whatever problems take a place in our life, do we leave the food? Do we skip our food? Not at all. Even if somebody passes away, we consume the food. So same way, if you have decided to do something in your life, before that, no matter what problem happened, no matter flood takes place, the earthquake takes place, you just have to cherish your things. You have to maintain the consistency. That is called practice regularly. You have to keep on practicing regularly until you become the fluent speaker. That's all from my end, and I hope that it's gonna be lucrative for all of you, and I'm very sure that you will implement all these tips in order to make yourself clear as well as slow speaker. That's all.